do it. Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Hokage Senpai, and look, I'm making another video during the day, right? So that's good. I can actually vocalize myself and be loud and not be all whispering and whatnot. So, any case, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well, man. Because I'm doing great. Life is it's awesome. You know, you can't complain. I hope you guys are still on NoFap. I hope you guys are experiencing benefits and loving life every day more and more, right? See, over where I'm at, where I live, it's spring is starting, right? It's kind of weird though because the weather where I'm at is usually erratic, but now it's like we just got a full-flung shot right into spring, so it's just interesting. I'm actually going out later, gonna have a good time and enjoy the weather. So once again, I hope you guys are all doing well. Sorry for the kind of long intro. I just kind of like, you know, catching up and wishing you all the best and kind of updating you guys about me at the start of every video. So in any case, the topic I want to talk about in today's video is kind of revolving around the whole woman thing. It's kind of involving relationships, right? I actually made this video not too long ago, but it just, like I said, I reviewed it and I was kind of like, you know, I can do this again and improve in certain areas, right? And that's something you could do. I mean, if you ever actually, no, I don't know if any of you make videos, but if you do and you go review it, and if you forgot something that you could have said or, you know, make it better, I always say do the better one and upload it, because you could always inspire someone by saying something new that I said, like I'm doing right now in this video. I could have added something in this video that wouldn't have been in the other one that someone could have really liked, right? So in any case, this one person asked me to talk about like a relationship topic and stuff like that, or relationship topics, and I kind of actually really took him up on that offer, and I actually really wanted to talk about this topic, which is about relationships and whatnot, right, guys? Because us as men, when we fall in love, we fall deeply in love, right? And I am an advocate for, I guess, remaining alpha, or trying to do my best to, you know, exhibit alpha traits while still in a relationship, because I believe in a patriarchy, right? For those women who are watching, they're probably gonna, you know, hate me for this, but I believe in like more of a patriarchal society. While I'm in America, it's more of a matriarchal society, right? Like the women run everything. But in any case, it's easy to, you know, I've been influenced by the matriarchal society, and most of us men, I'm pretty sure every one of you who are watching this video, we have been influenced by it, right? Because literally women are promulgated, or it was propagated or promulgated? Well, propagated or put on a pedestal or platform, right? In movies, music, entertainment, media, like almost everywhere you look, it's always about the woman, right? Especially in the court systems too. But you know, us men are very affected by that, and you know, going forward in life, if you are, you know, subconsciously affected by this mindset and this whole, you know, fall the woman, bow down to the woman, you know, kiss her butt and all that, I believe to a certain extent that's not the way things should be, you know. And what I'm tying this into is when you are in a relationship, I'm speaking from my own experience, it's easy to, when you are falling in love with a woman, it's easy to, what's the word? I'm trying to find the right word. I can't find the word, but it's easy to let yourself get caught up in things, right? Like, you know, kind of having like a moral sense and stuff like that, or values, and, you know, she comes into your life and she can, you know, have maybe an opposing view or an opposing thing that messes with one of your values, and you might, what's the word? Compromise. There we go. You might compromise when it comes to her because you love this chick, right? You love this woman. And I'm not blaming the woman in any case, right, guys? Because we are the men. We're supposed to be the leaders in the relationship. So if any case, I blame myself, and you should blame yourself if a woman comes into your life and wants to change everything about you, and you know, obviously it's her fault if she comes into your life and tries to ruin you and destroy you and manipulate you. That's a different story, right? But you should be a centered and grounded man when you get into a relationship, and not become very needy and weak, and you want to spend time with her all the time. And you know, I've noticed that you know, I was big on never falling in love, right? I'll be completely honest and upfront with you guys. I was big on never falling in love because you know, certain situations in my life where I've seen things how women have treated men in my own life, and I was like, you know, woman can't love, I'm never falling in love, I don't want to get my heart broken and stuff. And then I met this girl and I have fallen in love, and you know, it's a great thing, right? I'm not bashing it. I'm not telling any of you don't, you know, MGTOW, don't ever, you know, mess with women and stuff like that, which that's its own separate conversation. But you have to realize and look at things from an outside perspective as well, because once you fall into this relationship and you're so deeply invested emotionally, you can become blinded to a lot of things. That's why I constantly, not constantly, but from time to time like to talk to other people about my relationship, not obviously revealing so many things, but certain aspects of things to get different perspectives, because you yourself you can become blinded and delusional when it comes to not seeing your own faults. Let's say I've seen relationships in my life where the guy literally becomes the woman. I mean, literally, like, she bosses him around. She tells him this, do that. And I've tried to intervene and tell, the homie, be like, dude, get it together, guy. You know what I'm saying? Like this, and that, but they don't want to listen, right? So I try to adopt a different mindset and, listen to outside perspective when it's constructive, right? Like I've always preached that on this channel, is always listen to constructive criticism, never criticism that's just to bring you down because the other person is insecure, whatever the case may be, right? But no, always, I believe always look at another person's perspective when it comes to a relationship if they feel that they need to tell you something that's very like it's an emergency or whatever the case may be, right? So once again, when us men fall into a relationship, it's easy to compromise with anything, right? With your money, your beliefs, your values, especially the beliefs and values, right? So when something I'm learning, once again, this channel is not to aggrandize myself or put myself on a pedestal, and I'm not doing that here. I'm just here to tell you guys my experiences and hope that you all can learn from it, and vice versa, right? Because there's probably multiple guys out there who are older than me who can teach me something, right? So I'm always down. I always believe in the attitude of learning, right? I always want to have that attitude, is you never can learn everything in this life, right? So it's always good to learn and gain knowledge, right? Especially at a young age. But in any case, something I've noticed is, when falling into a relationship, you want to stay centered and grounded as a man. Do never become needy, never become like you always constantly need her attention. And especially when it comes to insecurity, it's actually something I talked about in my last video, but it's something that's very, it can become prominent in a relationship. You can grow such an attachment to this person that you can maybe start becoming insecure. You become unconfident, right? And I'll be completely honest, even in my own relationship, and once again, other relationships I've seen, there's been times where I have become insecure when it comes to my girlfriend or the relationship or whatever the case may be. When it's funny, because I am a confident male, but I still am a confident male, but was way more confident even before the emotions got involved. You see, when it was just the talking stage and stuff like that, right? So it's very easy to become insecure once your emotions are involved, because you actually care about the chick, as opposed to if you're just a guy going out there doing one night stand. You don't give a damn about women, MGTOW, all that stuff, right? So also, insecurity can play a big factor when it comes to relationships, and you want to always remind yourself and tell yourself, hey, look, man, like, I'm a catch and stuff like that, and just always believe that about yourself, right? Remember who you were before you came into the relationship, right? And actually, it's just funny, because you choose the mindset that you go. This is something that's with anything in life. You choose the way you think. And I know it sounds cliche, right? It sounds like a motivational speaker. Hey, think positive and you'll be more positive, right? Think negative, you'll be no. But it's really true. Like, it's even a verse in the Bible where it's focused on the things that are noble, that are true, that are good, right? So if I find myself thinking way too much about something that's causing me to be insecure when it comes to my relationship, I always stop myself. Hey, whoa, dude, you choose what you're thinking about. You choose how you view things, right? Because what you start focusing, thinking about expands. If I start to think more confidently and focus on things that are more confident and good for myself in terms of my mental health when it comes to my relationship, that's just going to change the whole worldview, and it's going to cause things to actually start gravitating towards you, to become more. You start noticing less things that are causing you to be insecure. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's all a mindset change. That's why you never want to become insecure. And if you are being insecure right now in your relationship, it's never too late. You can always change it and stuff, right? Because if you become too insecure in a relationship, the man or the woman, it's unattractive to the opposite person. It's like, hey, dude, like, you're way too insecure. Like, I want a person who's confident, you know what I'm saying, in the relationship, who's sure of themselves. So that's kind of a big thing I kind of just talked about, was the insecurity. Also, staying centered as a male. Don't be too emasculated. Don't chase the woman. You know what I'm saying? If she wants to break up, she wants to break up, guys. Turn the other way and never look back. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna miss out. Because we're the prize. We men are the prize, right? So it's kind of just some of the things I kind of wanted to talk about when it comes to relationships, because this guy in the comment section wanted to hear about it. So if you guys do want to hear more videos about this, let me know. And if you do, I like maybe specific topics, so I kind of know what I can talk about and go off of, right? So in any case, yeah, do not never be insecure, even though it's easier said than done. And if you are insecure, you always become more confident in the relationship. Stay centered as a male. Don't let any woman come into your life and drive you off your morals, your beliefs, your values and stuff. And don't be too emasculated, man. I mean, we all are influenced if you live in America, if you live in the West, but it's always better to you can always work on staying more masculine and staying what and actually acting like what it means to be a male, you know, be a man, excuse me. But yeah, it's kind of the main 3 points when it comes to this video, guys. So if you guys want to see any more, like I said, topics pertaining to this whole relationship stuff, MGTOW, whatever the case may be, let me know down in the comment section below. Yeah, this is Hokage Senpai, and I hope you guys, once again, are going long in your streaks, doing well in life, prospering in every aspect of your life. Make sure to comment down below, and let's have a conversation, guys. So once again, if you like the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.